Well, surprise everyone, it's me, Santa Claus! Oh, I just wanted to take a few minutes out of our very busy schedule here at the North Pole to say hello and Merry Christmas to all the children, the teachers, and all the staff in Year 6 at St. Joseph's in Coundon, County Durham in England. Oh, we are a little disappointed that I couldn't get out and see everyone in person before Christmas this year, but me and Mrs. Claus and the elves and all the reindeer, well, we've been elf isolating to make sure that we keep ourselves safe before our big journey on Christmas Eve. We are all extremely excited about this year, and I know it hasn't been the easiest year for a lot of you and for a lot of your families. But the one thing, or maybe several things, that can bring a smile to anyone's face is a bit of Christmas joy and Christmas spirit and some good old Christmas magic. Now, not many days left until me and the reindeer will take off from here at the North Pole. And earlier today, I checked in with the elves in charge of packing my sleigh. And they said to me, Santa, we are way ahead of schedule, and some of the first presents have already been loaded onto my sleigh. Oh, well, don't worry, though. If you haven't already sent me your Christmas list, there's still plenty of time to do that, so just make sure you do so we know what you want for Christmas. I also spent yesterday with the reindeer. We were practicing our takeoffs and our landings. We want to make sure that everything is up to our very strict elfin safety standards here at the North Pole. And of course, Rudolph, he's our lead reindeer as always, in case we need his shiny nose. But all of the reindeer, Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen and Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen, they're all healthy and raring to go come Christmas Eve. Now, Mrs. Claus, she's making sure that I'm eating healthy and taking care of myself, as she knows that I'll probably be eating lots of cookies and mince pies when I visit all of your homes on Christmas Eve to deliver presents. I know you're all very excited for Christmas this year, and you have been working so hard on your performance of the inspectors. I'm looking forward to seeing that. I'm also happy to see that you've been doing lots of reading. We like that here at the North Pole, lots of reading, including The Boy, the Mole, and the Fox, and the Horse. So it's one of my favorites. And another one of my favorites, Bright Storm. It's such a great adventure story. I also hear that you're learning about Earth and space, and I bet it's made many of you want to be explorers yourself, huh? Maybe someday, One thing that I'm really happy to see is that you're all doing your best to get in to that Christmas spirit by doing really nice things for others. And I know that you guys are helping out to make a pop-up for the children in the early years as part of your DT. Well done, Year 6. Well done. Now, my elves and I have been making sure that we have been paying attention and we have been watching the behavior of all the boys and girls at St. Joseph's. And we have been pleasantly surprised at how well behaved most of you have been in school and at home. However, there are a few of you, and you know exactly who you are, you always do. There's a few of you that can work on just a few things, like maybe listening better, yes, and doing what you're asked to do the first time, and at home tidying your bedrooms, yes, and helping your parents a little bit more around the house, and generally just being kind to one another. I know you're all going to try your very best to do all these things and more so that you can be on Santa's nice list. In fact, just before this, I went and had a look at my naughty and nice lists, and even though there are a few of you with some things to work on, you've all done so well this year, and you've done well coping with everything being just a little bit different this year. But I am pleased to say that once again, all of you have made it onto Santa's nice list this year. Oh, well done, everybody. Well done. Now, I won't make any promises, but if you all try your very best at keeping up the good behavior at home and in school, then Santa promises that he will leave you something nice on Christmas morning. Now, when I come to visit, I don't think that all of you have big chimneys that I can fit down. Santa's big, and I get stuck in a lot of chimneys, and not a lot of houses even have chimneys anymore, but don't fear. Santa always brings with him his magic key. Now this is Santa's magic key that will allow me to get in one night every year to leave presents on Christmas Eve. Just that one night. And I have some other keys here. Here's the key to my workshop here in the North Pole, and here's the key to the elves workshop. Yeah, I always have to have one of theirs because they keep losing it. And here's where I keep my sleigh with all the presents. Yeah. And here's where the reindeer, I have the magic food that helps them fly on Christmas Eve. Very important. Oh, but children, this is the most magical key in the world. This is Santa's favorite key by far. Maybe it's not quite as magical as this key, but this key is the key to Mrs. Claus's biscuit cupboard. Oh, it's where I get all the yummy biscuits and yummy treats and sweets and everything that Mrs. Claus bakes. Now, speaking of sweets and treats, I don't want you to forget to leave something out for me to eat and for me to drink. And also, don't forget about my reindeer either. Leave those out before you go to bed on Christmas Eve. Now, it's also very important that you go straight to sleep on Christmas Eve so I can get in and out very quickly and very safely. Busy, busy, busy. We have a lot of children to visit that night. All right, before I get back to work here in the workshop, I'd like to say hello and thank you to all the wonderful teachers and helpers there at St. Joseph's. They all work so very hard to make sure it's the best school possible, and they are all so proud of each and every one of you this year and every year, as we are here at the North Pole as well. Merry Christmas, everyone, and I will see you soon, but you won't see me. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas.